Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. The Constitution of the Republic of Kenya tells us that nobody is above the law, not even the President of the Republic of Kenya. When the President is being sworn in, he raises a Bible and says, I will defend, protect, and uphold the Constitution. That statement means what? When you protect something, it means you must protect it from external and internal attacks. When you uphold something, or when you uphold on something, it means you must do as per what that thing says. That is when you uphold. William Ruto's leadership is facing hurdles. And I want to tell you for a fact, Ruto is going to hit the rock. I'll argue my case. Relax. When you think you are above the law itself tells you, I might be late to deal with you, but finally I will deal with you. Today, you may disrespect the Constitution depending on the kind of environment, but you cannot disrespect the Constitution forever. Today, you can go against the Constitution, but let me tell you, a day will come, even if it's 40 years, finally, the same Constitution you disrespected 40 years ago, it will finally catch up with you as long as you are alive. I don't want to lie to you. There are so many things William Ruto has done against the Constitution. One of the things is the Finance Bill 2024-2025. Ruto blindly pushed the bill down our throats. That time, because he had power in Parliament, he had his way. But later on, what happened? It was withdrawn, and now he is hanging on a balance. Okiya Mtata last year told William Ruto categorically, Mr. President, I am your friend, but let me tell you, the 2023-2024 finance bill is going to constitutionally throw you off the balance. Ruto ignored the Constitution, ignored Kenyans, because he thinks to be above the law, he went ahead with it. Today, Ruto cannot use, because the 2024 was withdrawn, Ruto can't use the 2023 finance bill. Why? It is unconstitutional. On the same note, William Ruto blindly initiated the hiking of the road levy against the public wish from 18 shillings to 25 shillings at the pump. What is happening? A new battle is brewing in courts. And this battle is going to throw William Ruto off the balance. Why? Because he refused to listen, protect, and uphold the very same Constitution which he is the only custodian. We all know that the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority and the Ministry of Transport have been taken to court or have been sued for increasing the road maintenance levy from 18 shillings to 25 at the pump against the people's wish. The Commission for Human Rights and Justice, in its case, is arguing that the new levy was introduced without due public participation. It argued that there is a grave danger in the government introducing taxes without the involvement of Kenyans who are going to pay. It raised questions whether Parliament passed the levy. According to the petitioner, the Transport Cabinet Secretary had publicly said the government had not rescinded its decision to increase the levy following the public uproar. I want to read the Executive Director, Julius Ogogo's statement. The respondents disregarded and they failed to adequately incorporate the feedback received from the members of the public during the consultation period, to the extent that the first respondent negated the unequivocal promise he made to the public on the topic of increment of the road maintenance levy just less than a month before. Ladies and gentlemen, the petitioner is saying, Father, where is this? Okay, there's this document. Yes, the petitioner says that the hiking could have been approved by the people of the Republic of Kenya via a well-structured public participation. But you all know what has been happening in the previous cabinet. One, we had cabinet secretaries who could push regulations through people's throats. One of the people is by then the Cabinet Secretary for Transport, Kipchumba Murkomen. And I'm sure he is the one who was pushing this and says the number of kilometers in Kenya have increased, and so the 18 shillings cannot be enough to run maintenance. So he said Kenyans must, that's the word he used, must. He said, you know, the maintenance levy is paid. This is not money subsidized by the government. The road maintenance levy is not money given by donors. The road maintenance levy is not money we can borrow. The road maintenance levy is money Kenyans pay from their pockets at the pump per litre. Meaning, for the 25 shillings to take effect, the government must hike the cost of fuel to around 7 shillings, right? To around 7 shillings, yes. So kama mafuta ilikuwa inauzwa 150, for the government to realize the collection, Kenyans will pay 157. So if that levy is imposed, fuel at the pump will increase by 7 shillings, which was against Kenyans themselves. But we hope, and I want to tell you, Ruto will battle with court cases for life. Why? And if there is a president mwenye anaweza fungwa after getting out of power ni William Ruto. Vitu ambavyo anafanya mimi naangalia paka na shangaa sometimes. Does this guy really get advice from the legal minds in his government? Juzi ameteua jopo la kwenda kuangalia madeni ya Kenya. LSK went to court, it was quashed. Katupiliwa mbali. Ameenda ameteua Oparanya. Umesikia tena ako na maneno. Housing levy ndio hiyo iko na maneno. Finance bill ya 2023 ndio hiyo ishatupwa nje. Finance bill ya 2024 hakuna, ishauliwa. So how is Ruto going to survive? It's high time Ruto goes home. Because anyway, God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.